Hey guys, Prophetess of Truth Tarot here. Some of you may know me as Jamie the Divine Seer. That is my other channel. I will be posting over there again. I think I'm going to. I think it's time. I don't know. I took a break from over there, so maybe I'll do it again. I don't know. Thinking about it, but that's besides the point. Link is in the description box below. Yeah, we're going to get right to it. I'm not going to go into likes and all that other stuff. You guys know what to do. You watch enough tarot. Just hide my points if you don't mind. Okay, that'd be great. I would like to get in the algorithm because then that is when the messages can get out, okay? Not a lot of people see my channel right now. Please remember to make sure that you are getting notified. Make sure that bell is hit to all because I know YouTube has a thing where they constantly change the algorithm. There's so many YouTubers on. So just make sure, you know, if you're subscribed to my channel, you're still subscribed to my channel because sometimes you will be unsubscribed to some channels and then subscribe to others you didn't subscribe to. Some YouTube does, but that's besides the point. Anyway, with that being said, anybody wants to send me a donation, which is an energy exchange for me because I am doing these for free. I really am, even though I have ads on, I'm still not, but that's besides the point. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, I'm grateful for anything, okay? Grateful for all of it. So you could be seeing these numbers 144, 333, 5555, 555, 2222, 222, I'm sorry, 222, 717, 369, and 777. The other one is 444. Nonstop. And I was being told on the way I was driving, and I kept seeing 444, and I kept hearing, like, for the collective, because I told Kyle before I started driving, I go, I think I'm going to go on another video. Is that okay with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know, he's like asking me about dinner. I'm like, I'll cook dinner at the same time. So if you hear it go beep off or something like that, I got to get up. I'll pause it and then go do my thing. But anyway, I'm cooking at the same time. But you could be seeing 444. There's something about angels surround you. Angels are all around you. You have an army. There's a reason. You're being heavily protected for a reason. Let's see what this reason is. Okay. Those of you who don't know that I have a membership, you can join my membership. Okay. That's where I will be doing all the extended reads. They will be exclusively only for members only. You guys will only see it. Nobody else will see it. So if you want to see the extended readings, if you want to see any part twos to anything, that's where you're going to go. You can join Rockstar or Superstar. Superstar. All right, let's see. Priorities. Something about priorities. Maybe you changed your priorities recently, or you're focusing more on your priorities instead of like all the outside noise, which is interesting because when I first started, before I hit the record button, there was a big noise outside. It was almost like a leaf blower. So there's something about getting away from the noise, staying away from the noise. Devil energy coming right out the gate. This is the noise. This is the noise. And there we go. On timing. Hold on one second. So that's crazy how the beeper went off right when I was talking about the noise. So there's something about something's in your ear, or someone's in your ear. Don't pay attention to the distractions. Don't pay attention to the noise. Pay attention to your inner guidance always. Like I always say this, use your intuition, discernment when it comes to any readers, any readings, including myself, okay? If I don't vibe with you, if I'm not at your frequency, if you don't feel like me and you have like an energetic match, then we're not. It's okay. There's something here about, why is the devil here? The devil could be anything. It could be negativity, toxicity. It could be distractions. It could be lack of mindset. Mental entrapment. Okay, so the Hierophant. Wow, now you have the Hierophant and the devil. This is like God and the devil. Oh, wow, with the moon. Something about tactics is what I'm hearing. There's something about this moon. So you have the Hierophant, you have the Eight of Wands. This is fast movement, fast action, right? This is also communication. We all know communication, right? There's something here though about, hold on a second. It's like almost like maybe somebody's in lack mindset and it's almost like you're a teacher. You're teaching somebody something, or you're going back to school. I don't know if you're going back to school or if you are a teacher. There's something here about communication. Communicating something that you've learned, or somebody's going to communicate something that they've learned. I mean, my poor cards. The moon. Intuitive. Like somebody's very intuitive. This could be you. Like, you know, like, I keep hearing denial and detachment. There's something here about maybe somebody has a detachment, like a feeling of detachment. This could be you or somebody else. This could be somebody's in denial about how they feel about you. This could be a marriage, because Hierophant could stand for marriage. You could be in a commitment right now and there's a lot of communication going on. But then there's something about this communication you're getting. It's almost like you're wondering where it's coming from, possibly. I don't know what this is. What is this communication? The moon is intuition, illusions. Not everything is as it seems. It could just be the moon from the last moon that we had. We have a Libra moon coming up. Yeah, we have a Libra moon coming up. New moon in Libra on the 21st. Yeah, this has to do with, there's something about you going within. Because the angels, that's why. The angels are protecting you. You have an army of angels around you because the devil's trying to get at you. God knows what's happening. God knows what's going on. That's why there's communication going on in the ethers about protection. There's something about using your intuition. You have to use your intuition when it comes to certain people and certain things. Everything we watch, everything we listen to. I said something to my daughter not too long ago. I actually said, I don't know why the hell I was doing it, but I was driving, and I used to love like hip hop music and rap and stuff like that. And then I said to her, I said, do you ever realize that a lot of times the hip hop music and the rap music, I said, is about like stuff that's toxic, you know? And I named some things, which I can't really say here on YouTube because they'll keep my views down. And then I said, even with country music, they talk about bars and they talk about gang and they talk about mommy and daddy. You know what I mean? And it's like mommy daddy issues, like all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, so it's almost like watch what you eat, watch what you like listen to. Everything is sound, right? Sound frequency is very important. So there's something here about watching what you put into your body, whether it's music, noise, people, distractions, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff, like being very careful. I feel like there is somebody here though that is toxic or negative that could be around you or is watching you, that is learning from you some way, somehow, how to get out of something. There's something about that too, but I feel like you are being protected from something or someone. With the Hermit card here, the Justice card, and the Hangman. Wow, dude, this is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is already 6 major arcana. 6 of Wands right here. The Monster. The Monster. Okay, so there's something here about people watching. People watching. Maybe somebody people watches. I don't know. There's something here about going within and finding balance within yourself, changing your perspective. Because when you change your perspective on whatever this is, this could be a legal matter. This could be a marriage and a divorce. This could be somebody was in a marriage. This could be you or somebody else was in a marriage and you're being protected because you're going through a divorce, or there's something about a divorce or some sort of legal issue. This could be somebody is going through a legal issue and there's a lot of, maybe somebody has an addiction. 1 second. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're being protected by a lot of negativity. You're being from a lot of negativity. You're being protected by a lot of people that have low vibing energy. There's something about that so that you could be successful. There's something here about keeping you protected because you're being watched over, because there's a monster around. There's this, could be a demon. It could very well be a demon. It could very well be an entity. There's something here about angels walking around you. Maybe you want justice in a situation. You feel really stuck and you feel like you're walking through the dark. Okay? There's something here about that. Hey, buddy. They'll be done in like 6 minutes, okay? I love you. So, see the angels? Angels are protecting you. You have ancestors all around you. They want you to succeed. Your angels want you to succeed. They're protecting you because of this vile. I'm hearing vile. Somebody's vile. You could be very itchy. It's making me itchy just doing this. I was hearing somebody finds you beautiful, but this person could be very toxic. Vile is extremely unpleasant. Vile temper. Morally bad or wicked. Somebody wicked. Somebody feels little worth or value, but there's somebody that's wicked that is trying to keep you from succeeding. Whatever this is. Why are the angels protecting the collective? Why are the angels all around the collective? That one was going in upright. I'm taking it up. Yeah, you're going to find out some news about a possible commitment, possible divine union, possible relationship. This is good news, 1143. This is good news coming in. Maybe somebody wants to come in and commit to you. Maybe that's why the angels are actually protecting you, because there's a lot of people that don't want you to have love, that don't want you to have a relationship, that don't want you to have a divine union. I mean, it's pretty sad that people can't even be happy. Think about it. You're happy with somebody, right? You're the happiest you've ever been in your life. All of a sudden you have friends and family around, and all of a sudden shit goes downhill. Things start to go wrong. People start to get in people's ears. Why is that? Why do people work so damn hard at keeping two people that are very happy and abundant? Why do people keep two people apart? Okay? Why does that happen? We got to use our brain here. We think about it, okay? It could be spell work, it could be magic, yes, but it can also be people don't like to see people happy. Especially if you're a giver. They don't want you to sit there and be happy with somebody else. You're going to be taken away from them. So you got to think about it that way. But there's good news coming in. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles right here. There's a new beginning coming in and within a relationship, within a divine union possibly. Oh, I'm hearing two hearts become one. Interesting, because on the way home I saw a white van that said hearts. So there's something about hearts. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Somebody's sad. Somebody's in remorse. Oh, here we go again. Damn past people. I swear to God, I don't want my shirt to show up. Anyways, the Lovers card right here came out with, well, first off, it was Page of Cups, then it was Three of Swords, then it was the Lovers, and then it was the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like that's what it is. So somebody here maybe didn't think they were worthy enough. Maybe was going through addictions, was going through some toxic behavior. They're learning possibly from you some way, somehow, studying you, wanting to communicate. They're trying to get it, like, because if you look, the crab is coming out. There's a lot of water. That could be emotions. Somebody wants to speak to you about how they feel. They want to make things right, yes, but I feel like there was some toxic energy. You were protected. You were being protected from something toxic, from the devil energy, from whatever energy this was. I still feel like you're being protected regardless. There's somebody here that possibly feels like a fish out of water when it comes to their spirituality, possibly. When it comes to being in a commitment, possibly. Maybe this person's never really been in a long-term commitment. Maybe this person struggles with believing in God and believing in demons, that kind of thing. Somebody's getting in the water. This is somebody who could have been emotionally immature. Three of Swords, they're having a storm in their life, a lot of chaos. Like I said, you're being protected from the noise, from whatever this was. The Lovers and the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody owes you an apology because maybe they broke your heart and they want to come in and make things right. They choose you and they know you're a little guarded possibly. I feel like this is somebody who's not giving up on you though. I feel like they are learning from you. I do feel like they are learning from you. I know this is a little confusing right now, but everything is divinely guided. When you get 444, that's your angels watching over you, okay? What does the collective need to know about this? Why is there an army of angels around the collective? Yeah, because somebody was heavily burdened. Somebody's heavily burdened about work or putting in work. Somebody was in conflict. Again, something about Six of Wands. Something about, see that monster? Somebody was keeping you away from a monster. Or maybe this person feels like they're a monster. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Like Sleeping Beauty. Somebody was heavily burdened, maybe by they didn't put in the work, they didn't put in the effort, or they were heavily burdened they're heavily burdened at work. And they're conflicted because of like rest. They need rest. This could be you. You could be heavily burdened with work too and dealing with a lot of stress and need to rest, need to heal. There's something here about maybe this person needed to heal from a possible relationship that they were in, or a possible relationship that, yeah, marriage, divorce. There's something here about that. This could be a marriage and a divorce. Somebody that was married is getting divorced, or this could be something about they want to be with you and they want to make something right. This is legal. Something's going on with legal matters too. There is somebody here that is heavily burdened though. It's like the light bulb went off when it came to putting in the work. It's almost like, what do I have to do? I'm hearing somebody say, what do I have to do to get to the collective? What do I have to do to make them see that I'm sorry, that I'm heartbroken, that I broke my own heart. I'm sorry I broke your heart. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry I broke your heart. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. I'm hearing they didn't mean to. It was almost like they had to. They had to. This person felt like they had to walk away. They had to push you away. There was something around distractions. See what I mean? Be right back. Okay, so the more I look at this 5 of Wands, I feel like this is somebody who was very conflicted when it came to taking a break possibly from you, or you're welcome, baby. There's something here about this person. What did they do? I want to know more about this. It's almost like the light bulb went off with this person. What do I have to do? I'm so sorry. They were conflicted. This person was in a rock and a hard place. This person was very conflicted when it came to what to do. Do they stay with you, try to work it out, but they had like some sort of demonic energy or demonic entity around them, or you, I don't know if you did or this person did. I feel like there was a Can you tell me more on this devil, please? Why is this devil here? Why is this devil here? 9 of Swords. Somebody's been working overtime trying to disturb your peace. Strength and 9 of Swords. They've been working really hard. Trying to get you, like, it's almost like you're trying, they want you to sleep on not this person. The entity possibly. I feel like I can't talk. Maybe this person feels like they can't talk. Maybe this person feels like, or maybe this person can't talk. There's something, not literally, but like, not like their mouth is shut, but almost like they can't tell you something right now. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like getting up the strength and the courage because they're feeling like anxious, nervous, fear. There's something about somebody in fear because of maybe you're heavily protected. They know when they come back around that they're going to have a lot of work to put in, like I said. Okay? Like I said right here, my phone just lit up. There's something here with the 9 of Swords. Feeling like you're on a bed of nails. Feeling like you're on a bed of something about sleep patterns. Disturbing your peace. Disturbing your sleep. Oh, man. Strength. This could be a Leo energy, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Virgo. Somebody really wanted to keep you bound. Some way, somehow. Somebody, this could be a spiritual spouse. I just heard it could be a spiritual spouse. This, I know, this could be a spiritual spouse that feels like you are bound to them. They're very possessive. This could be somebody who's jealous or possessive over you. They don't want you getting into another commitment. They don't want something happening for you. Whoever this person is, this does not have to be a masculine. It does not have to be a feminine. It could just be an entity. It could be a... There's something. This devil energy, I asked, what is this devil energy? Why is it here? Strength, 9 of Swords. Could be Leo. I keep picking up that damn Leo energy, and I don't know if the Leo energy is because it happened during Leo season, or this is a Leo who's been doing this kind of shit to you over and over. King of Swords. Again, somebody is double-fisted again. I said that in the last one. Sword and staff. There's something here about observing. Observation. Somebody made an observation about you. And I feel like they regret making a choice. They regret not choosing you possibly, or they regret not choosing love. Maybe they sold their soul. Oh God, this is why you have an army of angels around you. Damn. 7 of Cups fell right on top of Page of Cups and 3 of Cups. I'm sorry, 3 of Swords. A lot of confusion. Somebody wants to apologize, is thinking of a way to come in and apologize, because I feel like this person caused a lot of confusion and broke your heart. I do. Ace of Wands, I do. I feel like there's somebody here that knows that they screwed up. They screwed up big time with you. Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands keeps wanting to come out. Something's been happening slowly. Something about time. Somebody's 22 was just on the clock as I said that. Something about delays. I feel like this person's been coming in really, really slow, taking their joy old time. I'm hearing like maybe this person really didn't want to commit to you. Maybe this person, again, they confused you. Maybe this person decided that they didn't want to commit to you. They didn't want to come towards you. I feel like this person wasn't ready because they had something they were dealing. There's something they're dealing with behind the scenes that you don't know about. With the clocks here, there's 3 different clocks. I don't know if this person feels like they're running out of time or they ran out of time, but there is somebody here or something here that feels like they're running out of time. This could be a spiritual spouse, like I said. It could very well be. You're bound to them. They're possessive over you. They're jealous. They're envious. They want to take, they don't want you with anybody. It's almost causing a rift between every little thing. But it's almost like either this spiritual spouse is for you or spiritual spouse is for that person. There's something here about somebody feels bound, like they want to bind you or bind this person or bound this person. There's something about a contract between you and this person. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? It's getting confusing, guys. I know. I'm the reader. Understand? I'm the reader. I get it. I get it. King of Swords again. This could be a Libra energy. Or an Aries, Magician. I said, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Because it's almost like somebody's still observing you. Maybe somebody's watching to see if their magic worked. Somebody's watching to see if their manifestations are going to come true. Somebody's observing. Somebody's watching. Page of Swords. I just looked down. Somebody's watching to see if their magic worked. Libra, Aries. Something about stalking, watching, waiting. Waiting? If you look at him, he looks like a bandit almost. Like he's got like a thing around his face. Kyle, please don't.
Oh,
please.
gosh.
Okay. There's something about a library. Maybe this has to do with your Akashic records or your books or something like.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Love you, bud. Somebody might have been tapping into your Akashic records or trying to tap into your Akashic records, and that's why angels are all around you. They've been watching you, stalking, spying. Queen of Swords here. This could be a couple, doesn't have to be Queen and King of Swords. This is the couple that a lot of people don't like. King and Queen of Swords usually fight a lot. Arguments. Why is this person? Why are they watching? Stalking. Somebody's observing to see if their magic worked. And this is why they're waiting. They're waiting for a sign that their magic worked, that they did something. Maybe they were doing a manifestation spell on you to come to them, or they wanted you to lose everything. What are these? I don't understand it. I'm getting really dizzy right now as I'm like tapping into this energy. I don't like this energy. It's like a nauseating energy. Somebody got it all wrong. They got it all wrong. Why did they get it all wrong? Why did this person get it all wrong when it came to you? Yeah. This person is left disappointed, sad. Could be a witch coven. Okay, Gail. 5 of Cups, sad, again with the time clock. Sad, disappointed, regret, like feeling remorse for leaving you out in the cold, for leaving you abandoned. Could be winter by you, or it could be, there's a lot of loss and regret here. And I feel like this could be a friend group, doesn't have to be. This could be people that gossiped about you, doesn't have to be. Because you're highly revered. There's something here about groups, 3 and 3. Groups of 3s, groups of 5s. Ooh, I just realized 5, 5, and 3, 3 are here. I didn't even, ooh, I said groups of 3s, groups of 5s. I totally didn't even clue in with that. There's something here about, this could be sisters. Oh, man. It's almost like, I don't like this energy. Somebody might have had 3 women on the side. Somebody might have had 3 women friends, or there's something here about this person. I'm talking about the person that knows they messed up. The person that knows they messed up, who's in regret, who broke your heart, who made a choice to, they were heavily burdened. There's somebody here that is in regret and remorse and disappointed for leaving you out in the cold. Okay, or feeling left out in the cold by you. It is what it is. If they did this to you, what did they, like, honestly, like, if you did this to them, they wouldn't talk to you. Okay? Shoes on the other foot. There is a storm. Dude, I am telling you, there is a storm. Where is it? There's a storm. Because the messages went out to God about what was going on with the 8 of Wands. Somebody's been watching you under a magnifying glass. I was going to say microscope. Looks like a spell book to me, or like a record book. Okay, and then you have lightning. Somebody is not happy. There is something here. I don't know if somebody just had a meltdown or wants you to have a meltdown. There's something about groups of 3 or groups of 5. This could be a witch coven, doesn't have to be. Cauldron covens, kitchen witches. Hi in the back! Anyway, the 3 of Pentacles right here. It's almost like, do you see how they're like, there's a warlock or a wizard giving them the, it's all, this is so confusing, guys. And I say it's confusing as me reading this because I feel like almost like There was so much gossip. There was so much rumors. There was so much toxicity. You have to be protected. There's an army of angels all around you because of all these people's energies. There's so much in the pot. Almost like too many hands in the kitchen, right? And you know, I don't like to talk about all this kind of stuff. I really don't. But I'm feeling the energy because I said, why is the army of angels all around you? And the devil was the first thing that comes out. I mean, come on. There's something here about somebody feeling remorse. I really do believe somebody feels remorse for leaving you out in the cold. Maybe you had a friend group and you're not part of the group anymore and somebody cast you out of the group. Maybe you were at work and they fired you. Maybe you were with somebody and then they went and cheated and next thing you know, like they put you in a third party. Or vice versa. There's something, not vice versa, but you know what I mean. There's something there about they were married, didn't tell you that they were married, and it's almost like, what? You know what I mean? There's something there, or in a commitment. I don't trust this Three of Cups. I don't trust this Three of Cups at all. I don't feel like that's a celebration. Do I feel like there is somebody that celebrated a little too early when it came to you and somebody not being together, keeping you and somebody apart? I do. I feel like this was God's plan to have you and somebody come together, and something got in the way as usual. Always does. There's something here about a plan. The mastermind. You have Knight of Cups right here, Six of Swords. You're getting a love offer regardless, whether it's a person that hurts you or a past person or a new person, doesn't really matter. Okay? If you don't want the past person anymore, you don't have to take them back. You want a new person, that's on you. Okay? There's something here about somebody wants to go all in with you and take you away from all this bullshit. It's time for you to go to calmer waters. Somebody knows they fucked up when it came to you. Knight of Swords. That's why they want to come in and they want to make amends. There's something about making amends. Taking a leap. Where is it? Hold on. Anything else we need to know about this? There's the Sun. They want to be happy. But see, they betrayed. There was a major betrayal, like I said. Like I said, there was a major betrayal. I swear to God. There was a major betrayal in all this. And look at King of Cups. Why was there a major betrayal? Somebody's basically sinking with the ship. Sitting on their phone, looking constipated. Sorry, not sorry, but it's funny. Looking constipated because they're all like emotional. I never told the collective. Maybe somebody was trying to get you emotional, trying to get you erratic, trying to get you to fall. Because the King of Cups, he's going into the water, but look at how much water. It's a lot of emotion. There was a major betrayal here. Oh, there was a major betrayal. Somebody's been waiting for the right time. They've been waiting. I'm telling you. Somebody took too long to come towards you, and now I feel like all of this is going to come out. And you may hear that this person that broke your heart had something to do with it. You might. You very well might. I hope not. I don't pray for that for you at all. I want to project that, but you might. This was a betrayal. Somebody was happy causing pain to you. Somebody was happy causing suffering to you. Because they thought that, I don't know, there was something here they thought you did possibly. Indecisive. Fuck, what is this? I don't know. With this Ten of Swords, every ending has a new beginning. You're going to find out who the real person is that did this, or the groups. You will. If you don't know already, you probably already know. But the Sun card being here, again with this Leo, I told you there's something here about a Leo, or Leo energy, Pisces energy, Aries energy, Libra energy. Pisces or Leo is very prevalent in here. Very prevalent. Oh, I can't say that. Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. And Aries is prevalent in this. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's almost like somebody was real happy running away with maybe they felt like they got away with something, so they're celebrating. But again, with the library, there's something about books. They feel like they ran off maybe with your, I don't know, with the white horse. I feel like somebody, okay, here's another thing. I feel like if it's this person or another person, I don't know if you want to take this person back. That's up to you. If this person comes back, I mean, I don't want to put false hope out there, guys. Like, if they haven't done it already, to me, I'm just like, okay, well, chalk it up to, all right, well, next, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Or they're not ready, or whatever. You can't. I got freaking hair hanging. Sorry. You can't like just wait for people. You just can't. Don't put your life on hold. There's something here about after all this pain and suffering, there's happiness ahead. Almost like you're being sent to rescue, a destiny helper or a rescuer. Like somebody wants to come to your rescue. This is very fucking confusing. And look at, I just cut the deck. I swear to you, I just cut the deck. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune wants to come out. All right. I was going to do these oracle cards. I will. I want to get a little more information on this. Something's not right. Something is not fucking right. I am telling you, something is not right. I don't feel like something's right in this. I don't know what the hell happened. It's almost like I'm hearing gang stalking. I literally heard gang stalking. Almost like somebody's been gang stalking you. Somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been causing problems for you. Causing confusion, illusions, sleepless nights. Why? Because they know you have a divine union coming. They're trying to stop it with somebody that really loves you, truly loved you. Somebody got in the way, or something got in the way, something. There's an energy that's just, what is palpable? What the fuck is palpable? I don't know these words. I don't know these words. Palpable definition. So intense as to seem almost tangible. Able to be touched or felt. So there's an intense talk coming in, an intense communication possibly, wait, we got the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands sitting next to each other right here. Anytime the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands comes into a reading, that's telepathic communication. Subconscious communication. Somebody's been telepathically coming to you, possibly in your dreams, to let you know something. Again, I don't feel like this person can talk. This person is bound to something. Whatever. Like, I mean, do your thing, boo. Whatever. They're going through a karmic lesson, or they had to go through a karmic lesson is what I'm hearing. Something about revival. Revival? What is going on? What is this? What is this energy? Something's not right. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw that. That flipped out of my hand. Something's not right. Eight of Swords. Somebody's bound. Like I said, somebody feels bound and trapped, possibly in their head. Overthinking. This could be you, but somebody feels bound. Somebody feels trapped, that they can't get out of something, and they're trying. Strength. They're trying to get the courage and the strength to come in and to get out of this mental entrapment. Something's not right. What is not right? This is why the angels are protecting it, I'm telling you. Kyle? I thought I heard a knock. I keep hearing noises in my home. I don't know what's going on. Six of Swords. Going to calmer waters. Six of Cups. 6-6. Maybe somebody from your past wants to move on from whatever this is. has been thinking about you, wanting to move forward with you possibly, or somebody is moving on from you or from their past, and that they're trying to move on. That's what it is. They're trying to move on from their past, or maybe you're trying to move on from your past. Somebody knows the details. I'm hearing someone knows the details. It's in the details. 5 of Wands. Look at that little freaking coven. Cooking up something. Okay, somebody's trying to... All right, let me see. What's not right? What's not right in this? What's not right about this for the collective? What's not right? Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. The sun at the bottom. Sun at the bottom. And someone's pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay? This person could have got somebody pregnant. Possibly. You know, I don't know who watches my channel. I really don't. If you're of childbearing age or whatever. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Somebody could have, or maybe you're pregnant with an idea or a creation, or somebody could have got somebody pregnant and now they're trapped in a situation that they can't get out of. I mean, it is what it is. Page of Pentacles, right? I'm sorry. I thought this was Page of Pentacles. It's Knight of Pentacles. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Coming in really slowly, going, here, I have this offer. 9 of Pentacles. They want to offer you something possibly, but they know that you are, maybe they feel like you're unbothered. You're over here like sipping on your wine and having, like, reading a book, and you're all comfy. There's something here about the way they're heavily attracted to you. Whether you believe so or not, they are. High Priestess. They might have went to a tarot reader. They might have went to a fortune teller to see if you were single, or to see if they should offer you this offer, to see if you would take it. Or they know you could be a tarot reader. You could be. There's something here about ancient runes. Somebody reads ancient runes. Somebody scries. Somebody looks through a crystal ball. Somebody has a black cat. Again with the freaking books. What is with the books? Ah! But see, the curtain is only a little bit open at the back. There's something here about... This person kept secrets from you. They did. They kept secrets from you. There's something here about... Maybe they know you are somebody like a seer, like a high priestess, like somebody who's like a in-between mediator. Maybe they know. Maybe this person's a high priest or high priestess themselves. They know something about you that they haven't said yet. And they also know that they feel bound and trapped to a situation they got themselves in, possibly, or somebody trapped them with something. I don't know if you guys saw that card fly. Woo! I don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Temperance. Okay. And 5 of Wands at the bottom. Maybe they realize you're an earth angel, or you're somebody who's like an alchemist. This is a great yoga pose. It's very hard to do unless you're really balanced. But see how she's got one eye open, one eye closed? Oh, they know. Oh, they know. They know that you know. They know that you know something. They know that you know something. There's something here about keeping an eye out. Maybe this person's been keeping an eye out for you, but they haven't said anything. Something about carrots and water here. Vitamin C, beta carotene, a laptop, a computer's there. They know something. Cupcakes are in the back too. Can you tell me more about this Temperance? Why is this Temperance here? King of Swords in reverse. You're somebody's been keeping you away from somebody. And somebody's been keeping you away. This person could be keeping you away from somebody, or somebody's been keeping you away from this person. There's somebody here. King of Swords in reverse does not have to be feminine. It could be a masculine and feminine, or I mean, it could be a feminine and masculine energy. This fell right on top of the 7 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 9 of Wands. This is a narcissist. This is somebody who is a narcissist. somebody who's very belittling, mean, demeaning, a bully. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody here, and look at that. Their magic couldn't work. Their magic didn't work. They put all the work into whatever this was. Their magic did not work. Remember I talked about this King of Swords right here. Whoever this Libra energy is, this King of Swords right here. Okay? This does not have to be a masculine. It's just energy. Put in a lot of magic. Try to do magic on you. This is a King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's a narcissist. That is somebody who you, like, mean. Very mean. Their magic didn't work. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Their magic, thank you, Spirit. Their magic didn't, I'm getting really hot. Archangels come through. Thank you very much. Got to turn this on. There's something here. I'm just going to sit on my, I'm just going to sit then. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to sit on my pillow. There's something here about, they were trying to sabotage your work. They were trying to sabotage, cause fear, put fear into you. They were trying to come up with a plan. See how the one is crying and the others are like, what is happening? Look at the faces. And then you're over here like this. Somebody was trying to cook up something. Look. They were trying to cook up something. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse was trying to cook up something, and it did not work. You're still balanced. You're still balanced. So this is why this person might be keeping an eye out. This person's not saying anything. Keeping their mouth shut. Because they know you're being watched. What? I just said they know you're being watched. Wait. This is the card that fell. It was I didn't even. You're being watched. You're being watched heavily by somebody. They know. Queen of Wands fell right on top of the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. I told you, Leo, something about a fucking Leo or Leo season. You're being heavily watched. You're on guard. You're literally on guard. You're like, I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's going on, but your angels are telling you they got you. You're still got to protect yourself regardless. There's something here about you feel bandaged up, beaten down, bruised and everything like that. But here's the thing about the Nine of Wands. You keep going. You're a fighter. Whoever you are, you're a fighter. I feel like whoever this person is not giving up on you. This person's been fighting the demons to keep the demons at bay for you. I don't think you know that. There's someone here that's a Queen of Wands. Like I said before, a devil in a red dress. There's something about fucking feminine energy. I feel like this Queen of Wands is a feminine energy. I do. I feel like this Queen of Wands is a King of Swords in reverse. It's a feminine energy that acts like all prim and proper. Everything's great. Oh, yeah, all the attention's on me. But then they're more in masculine energy. They're a fucking narcissist. Fuck. That's why it's on the nine. Oh, my God. Somebody's keeping an eye out for you. Anything else the collective needs to know? This person knows. This person knows. Queen, look at, oh my God, what's with the grammar? Queen of Swords went right on top over here. I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a Queen of Swords that came in. You were like, you ain't going to mess with this one. You ain't going to mess with me. You put your boundaries up. You called somebody on their bullshit. You did. You called someone on their bullshit. This could be a Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It could be a masculine and feminine energy. You called somebody on their bullshit. This is also Libra energy, Queen of Swords. You called someone on their bullshit. You saw right through what was going on. This is why you're being heavily protected. You know this magic ain't working. It ain't touching you. It ain't touching you. You're moving forward. You're still able to move forward. What is going on with this person? I said this person feels bound. This could be you feeling trapped or whatever like that, but either way, you're not. Can you tell me more about this person who feels trapped with the collective? Something about the collective. What do they need to say to the collective? What do they need to say to the collective? I'm hearing I never left. I never left. Eight of Cups. I never left. Even though the Eight of Cups is there, you got the Strength card fell right on top of the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. This is somebody who's strong. This is somebody who's resilient. Strong past life love, strength, lot of strength. The Sun here again. Now we got more Leo. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. This is new beginning. Could be seeing white feathers, lizards or salamanders, cats. Again with the pregnancy. This could be somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have trapped somebody by getting them pregnant. Or I'm sorry. Well, there could be a masculine that trapped a feminine getting her pregnant and they feel trapped and bound. This could be you or somebody else. Or this could be a masculine that got trapped by a karmic energy and they feel trapped and bound, and that's what happened. There's something here about a pregnancy, though. It could be just happiness. You're gonna find out some news. Page of Wands. It's gonna be good news. There's a new beginning coming in, new spark. Maybe there's something that you're meant to do with this person. Maybe, listen, we don't know. Like, God works miracles. God worked a miracle with my neighbor downstairs. I'm not gonna go ahead and tell her business, but when God wants you to have a child, God's gonna make sure that child comes through. I'm not gonna lie. Like, listen, I've seen too many miracles happen. Nobody talks about it. Is there anything else? What is this news? What is this news? What does this person want to say to the collective? The one that is like, I don't know. The one that wants to make it right with the collective. This don't even have to be a romantic relationship, guys. This could be platonic. This could be family. This could be friendships, work. Put it where it needs to go. Three of Swords. Yeah. Look at, this could be a baby mom. She's pregnant. I'm telling you. This could be a baby mom. Brokenhearted. Five of Wands. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm hearing they still didn't stop them from coming. They're still not stopping them from coming. Somebody could be journaling. Look at all this. All this work they did. All this work they did. All this work this person did. Baby mom possibly, or mother. Three of Swords. Cause pain, affliction, heartbroken, right? Break your heart. Five of Wands. Inner conflict, chaos, drama, arguments. Major discussions on you. Eight of Cups to get you to move, to get you to walk away. There's something here about somebody was trying to get this person or get you to walk away from this person or get this person to walk away from you. But guess what? You're still going to get a reciprocal relationship, or you're going to still receive regardless, whether it's this person or another person. Because you know what? This is what God has for you. This is what God has for you. Because you're a giver. You're about to receive. Oh, I just heard the bounty of Christ. Man, it's coming up again. You're about to receive the bounty of Christ, baby. What is the collective about to receive? You know what? I don't even want to say that. Truth. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Ace of Swords. Come hell or high water, you're going to hear the truth. You could be seeing doves everywhere. There's my chimes. Two of Swords. Had a target on you? I don't think so. Angels know where their target is. They know. What's this truth? What's this truth? What's this truth? Somebody lied. Somebody lied. I keep hearing somebody lied. Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody lied. Somebody's down and out. Somebody feels like it's over. It's done. What's the truth? Their plan didn't work. Their plan didn't work. They're over here bored. Find something to do with your life. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. Have fun. Go into balance. Be in uncertainty. A lot of times, like, following the yellow brick road is the only way you can go. Somebody's taking a risk to come towards you. I feel that. Somebody's coming. Like I said, somebody's coming. Lovers. Somebody chooses you. They always did. All right, I'm going to get some oracle cards really quick. And then I am going to go. Because I haven't eaten. And I want to eat. Oh, this is the same old story, right, guys? All the time. But, I mean, it could have been a pregnancy. Could have been. Don't have to be. All I know is there was a narcissist sitting in the midst. This could have been a narcissist, a masculine narcissist. Who the fuck knows? Listen, you ain't going to know until you hear from the horse's mouth. So, can't assume everything. I'm just reading the energy of it. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I'm reading the energy of it. I don't want to fucking read this shit. Trust me, I don't. I want a good reading. I want to be happy in these readings. I love being happy. But when the devil comes out at first, it's like, got to be careful on that. It's like, what you here for? What you here for? What you here for? Okay, so we're going to get some oracle cards. We're going to do the energy oracle. Okay. What do the angels want to let you know for the collective? Angels, what do you need the collective to know, please? And thank you. What do you need the collective to know, please? And thank you. I'm just tired of people. I'm tired of it. It's like I am not going to. Do I miss somebody? Do I love somebody? Yes, I always will. Am I going to sit there and say, no, don't be with that person? No, don't be with this person? No, you have to be with me? No. That person don't have to be with me. I don't care. You don't have to be with me. Okay? Would I like you to be? Sure. But I sit there and I think and I go, after everything that's gone on in the collective, within all these unions, within all these twin flame things, why are they working so damn hard to keep you from being with that person? Why are the friends and family being involved? Why does everybody have to put their fucking 2 cents in? Why does it always have to be spell work again? Doesn't it make you think? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, my brain is always working. Thank you, Spirit. My brain is always fucking working. Always. Always. I'm always putting together puzzles. Like, my brain is always going. All right, let me see. What is the collective? What does your angels want you to know, collective? Thank you guys very much for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, for any donations, for any prayers, for all of that. I really appreciate you for hyping my points, for joining my membership, for all of it. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm really appreciative. Anybody who wants to know anything about me, please look in the description box. Not everybody looks and reads it, but I'm going to tell you right now, when you read it, you'll understand it. Ooh, I knew Metatron was coming in. You got Archangel Metatron, 6th chakra. So your third eye is being probably like more pulsating or more pressure. Your third eye is opening more. You got Metatron, and he is a strong angel. I love Metatron. Love me some Metatron. Yep. Somebody's got an attachment. Is this? Yeah. Ooh, I told you. I knew it. Somebody with an attachment. This is why the angels are around you. Somebody with an attachment. You could be this person. You could have an attachment to somebody who's deceitful that has a happy family, okay, or something like that, or something about your family. You can have an attachment to family. There's something here about, don't deceive yourself when it comes to this, okay? Break the chains. There's something about the world too. Something's closing up. So I feel like there's somebody here. Something about the color red is important. 25-5. Something about May 25th or this year, May 2025. There's some. There's something here about. Again, is that a mantle with books on it? There's something about books. Somebody was trying to deceive you by connecting an attachment possibly to you, from your family possibly, or connect an attachment to your family, but you healed this. You're a healer. Whoever you are, you're a healer. Healer of the ages. Somebody was probably trying to act like they were a healer and they wanted to help you or your family, and maybe they didn't. And now they're being seen in the world. I don't know what this is. The world, going a different path. The world could be being seen online, yes, but the world is also something closing up, completion. Something was completed because whatever was attached to you and your family, this could even be something in your lineage. It could be an energy, an entity, a spiritual spouse or something like that in your lineage that was trying to deceive you because there was an attachment. You let go of it. You healed something in your, that's what it is. You healed something in your family. You're a natural born healer, and it's completed now. It's done. This is why. Now you have adjacent possibilities coming in. When one door closes, another one opens. The window's open. I knew it. Envy. I knew I saw deceit and envy. They told me grab this deck. I swear to you, I knew I saw it. You got somebody's heart. And that's why people are going to be envious, or people are envious of you. Because envy is here with rest and rejuvenation, and woman holding a heart. You have somebody's heart and you're going to be able to rest. These people are envious. That's why this has been happening. And you got woman holding a coin. You're somebody who's got somebody's heart and you make money. You got money. You're stable. You're making it rain, baby. Where are the angels? Protecting the collective. Magician in the mirror. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Something about your throat chakra. You're a master manifester. Whoever you are, you're a master manifester. You can manifest like that out of thin air. Somebody did not know who they were messing with. That's why I don't mess with people. I don't mess with people. I literally don't. I'm like, I don't know what's in their family. I told you there was a storm. Storm warning. Tower moment. Okay? Somebody was trying to attack your sacral chakra. Somebody was trying to attack your sacral chakra, trying to take from you your creation, your inspiration, your passion. Wanted you to lose passion. But see, I told you. Did I or did I not say you and someone have a friggin' contract together? You do. Somebody was messing with your sacral chakra, was trying to siphon your sacral chakra, where your sensuality and sexuality is. Somebody was trying to use that, create an attachment. Oh God, trigger warning. I'm hearing S abuse. Okay, something like that. Contract here with strategy and appreciation. There's a contract with you and someone that's trying to come in that you're going to have a happy family with. You're going to be able to heal whatever this is. You got somebody's heart. You're a master manifester. You're going to have a lot of appreciation for what happens. I'm telling you. I feel like you already do. You know something's about to happen. You do. There was a major contract. Look at those books. It has to do with your Akashic records. They were trying to steal from you, take from you. They thought that you would be blind. You were naive. That you were stupid. You weren't. There's something here about you figured it out. Journal again. Somebody journals. Something about a journal. Okay? Somebody journals. White feather again. There's something here about the key, the compass, following your true north, strategy and appreciation. This was God's plan all along. Somebody's born June 21st, 25th, or 10th. Or somebody was born October 6th, 15th, or 21st. Because you know why? Because you're the goddess of the moon. You're like the high priestess. You already know. I told you had a contract with this person. I told you. I knew that there was going to be people that were just trying to. There was an entity trying to attach to you or your family or something. Hostilities went right over appreciation. People are going to be pissed off. It don't matter. Don't matter. You got spirit on your side. Hostilities went right over appreciation and strategy and contract. People are going to be mad because you're undeniably divine. You are undeniably divine. and they can't say anything about it. You also have heavy hitters. You also have heavy hitters that are going to knock people out if they come to you. This is like warrior energy. You got warriors on your in your family. Real big warriors. Anything else for the collector that they need to know? I can't believe Metatron came out first, but hey, I love Metatron. Yeah, it's something about your broken heart. Let me see. Anything else for the collective? You had to heal your broken heart. This might have left you brokenhearted, or somebody left you brokenhearted, but you heard the messages. Door to Spirit has to do with mediumship. You could be a medium. You could be a psychic. You could be a medium. You could be a high priestess. High priest, you could have gifts and abilities. Okay, let me see more on this broken heart, please. Why is the broken heart, please? Why is the broken heart here, please? Yeah. Because somebody's brokenhearted because of financial constraints, possibly, or what I'm hearing is whoever broke your heart, which I don't want to put it there, I don't want to project it, but this is the other one I'm getting. Somebody had financial constraints, and that's why your heart was broken. That's why they had to leave, or that's why they had to walk away, or they're going to have financial strains for the rest of their life because of what they did to you, because they were trying to attach something to you and your family. Archangel Gabriel's telling you, listen, for all your patience, I know there's a card on the floor. I'll get it. Door to value. Keep speaking they know your worth. Know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Somebody wanted you indecisive. Because somebody did not make a decision on you, they broke your own heart. And for that, they could have financial constraints, or they broke their own heart because, well, this could go anyway. They broke their own heart because they chose something over you because they had financial constraints. They didn't realize what was going on. They were indecisive. This could be that. Does not have to be. Somebody's birthday is either April. I wasn't supposed to say April. I was going to say August, but April 13th, August, or September 13th. Something about the number 13. 8 or 9 months. 13 months, something could have been going on. Anyway, what I'm seeing, I'm also hearing 8 to 9 years. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. There's something here about, hold on a second, guys. You be seeing butterflies too? Fall. Something about the leaves falling. Leaves, we're in fall right now. There's something here about, you got money coming, yes, but I feel like this has to do with your worth. You spoke your truth. You spoke about your worth. You know your worth. There's something here too about maybe somebody had to fix their finances. Someone had to fix their finances before they can come towards you. You've been heavily patient, but you got a lot more possibilities now. I'm going to let this go, and then I'm going to go into one more oracle deck, and then I'm going to go. Ugh. I know everybody's always like, I hear all the readers going, oh, I'm at the 20 mark, 20-minute mark. I'm at the 30-minute mark. I'm like, because you know why? Because YouTube doesn't like videos if they're not like friggin' if they're past 30 minutes. It's so stupid. Like, I don't understand it. Like, can we just like all like get along? All right. Unicorn deck here. All right, this is the unicorn deck. We'll see what the collective needs to know, and then I'm going to go. I still got to eat. Thank you guys for being so patient with me and understanding. I appreciate you guys very much. If you are still here, I appreciate you more than you know. I know a lot of people don't watch past 25 minutes. I don't know, whatever. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Some people can't stand my voice. Some people love my voice. It is what it is. It's fine. It's all good. One more. Thank you. What message do you have for the collective? Thank you. What do the unicorns want to say? Shower of blessings. Okay, you got blessings coming into your life. Open yourself to receive. Number 24. You got gifts coming. You got gifts coming towards you. You got money, you got gifts, you got gold. Ooh, this is beautiful. Your prayers are being answered. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. What do the unicorns have to say to the collective? What do the unicorns have to say to the collective? What do the unicorns have to say to the collective, please and thank you? Unicorns, what do you have to say to the collective? What do you have to say to the collective? What do you want them to know? Manifest your dreams. Number 22. God, that's a lot. I'm not taking these. I don't feel those. Pool of Christ light. Number 28. Open your heart. Spread unconditional love. Something about white flowers and yellow butterflies. Okay, the color yellow, the color gold is very important. The color white's very important. Open yourself to receive by doing that. How do you open yourself up to receive? You open your heart. Okay, you let the blessings come in. Number 30, cosmic diamond. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Shine your light. Shine your light. You are a multifaceted being of light. We got white daisies on here. Manifest your dreams. Number 22, focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. See that home? I am telling you, whoever is watching this and resonating with this right now, if you are worried about a home, if you are worried about a family, if you are worried about children, if you're worried about having your dream life, guess what? You have your dream life. It's already here. You just have to open up your heart to receive it and allow it in. Ooh, that looks like a nice home to me. Looks like a nice home to me. It's time for you to manifest your dreams, okay? My phone just lit up. Okay, we'll see what comes up. What do the unicorns have to say? What do the unicorns want to say to the collective? They have a lot to say because they keep throwing out all this. Something about a lot of energy. They have a lot of energy. Enter the magic. Number 6. Live in the now. Seize the moment. When you live in the present, when you live in the now and you're at peace and you're at rest, that is when your manifestations start to work. That is when it happens. You don't always have to put action, okay? You got to know when to take action and when to receive, when to lay back and receive. Protect yourself. Keep yourself in your bubble, okay? And live in the now. Something about the color yellow is very important. Color yellow. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I am presence, number 44. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Now that we got the Metatron's cube and Metatron came out, Metatron's protecting your ass. Okay? Listen, yellow wings. You see what I'm saying? Metatron's cube is very important. The I am presence. I am this. I am that. I am this. I am that. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it though. Accept who you truly are. I'm going to read this one first. Number 10, access your gifts. Access your gifts. Explore your treasure chest. Explore your treasure chest. Blue rose, dragonflies, the Ankh. These are symbols, guys, okay? So if you're seeing treasure chests, these are symbols to pay attention to. Accept who you truly are. You have abilities, start using them. You have gifts, start using them. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, you have refreshing oasis, number 18. Nurture yourself, gather your strength. Like I said, rest and recuperate. Rest and rejuvenation. You got to rest in order for this to happen. You could be seeing donkeys. Something about emerald green. Take care of yourself. More self-care is important. Palm trees are important too. Number 41, law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that card. The camera does not do it justice. Pink roses might mean something. Law of grace. Give yourself some grace. You've been doing a great job. Unicorns see what you're doing. See where you're going. See what's happening. Pink, gold, pink and yellow, pink and blue and purple. Rainbows mean something too. Somebody dyes their hair purple. Anything else the unicorns want to say? Soul satisfaction number 23. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. Purple flowers. There's something about the color purple too. Crown chakra. Soul satisfaction. They're telling me a couple more. And then I'm going to go. Couple more, please, for the collective. Couple more, please, for the collective. What do they need to know? Thank you. Caring community number 25. Participate and belong. Enrich your life. Yeah, you're coming into your soul family is being called in. You got a caring community around you. It's okay to participate. It's okay to feel like you belong somewhere. I get it. One more, please, for the collective. One more, please, for the collective. What do the unicorns want to tell the collective, please? And thank you. One more, please, for the collective. What do you want to tell the collective? Oh, I said something about purple. I lied. Said something about purple. Ooh, listen. We're going to read that one too. Violet flame, number 26. Invoke the cosmic diamond, which you got the cosmic diamond already. Violet flame, transmute all that is not love. Owls, squirrels, unicorns, badgers. I don't know why I'm seeing, okay, hummingbirds. I don't know why I'm seeing bears on here. There's no bear on here, but I'm seeing a bear. Violet flame. Purple. I just said the color purple. Transmute all that is not love. Anything that is not of love and light must go, must leave. Anything not of love and light, I rebuke you. Period. Anything not of love and light, you're done. You're banished from my vessel, from my home, from my car, blah, 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 blah. However you want to say it. Okay, this last one. Number 35, divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Look at the scroll. You have an ancient scroll. This is why people are trying to get into your Akashic records. This is why people are trying to tap into your energy. This is why people are trying to keep you away from somebody. Because the minute you and this person come together, whoever this person is, you're going to create a lot of abundance. You're going to help humanity. You're going to raise the vibration of the planet. This is why. Because you have a contract with somebody. And these people know it. These little kitchen witches, cauldron covens, warlocks, all that shit. Entities, blah, 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 blah. Can't do nothing anymore. It's done. It's done. You have an ancient scroll within you. You are the ancient scroll. You are ancient. Whoever you are ancient. They could live in denial all they want. Okay? You know who you are. Number 37. I don't know why I got to do this again. Spiritual warrior. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Command the universe. Okay? Look at the lion and the lamb. All right, one more. Okay. They're saying Jesus wants to come through. Okay, Jesus wants to come through. Lion of Judah and Jesus. Jesus wants to come through. Okay, Jesus. Okay, Jesus. Okay. Woo. Love me some Jesus. Jesus, what do you want to say to the collective? Jesus, what do you want to say to the collective? Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. I am with you. Do not be afraid. That's all I keep hearing. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. You have to believe that. You're a beacon. Jesus, what do you want to say to the collective? Please and thank you. What do you want to say to the collective? Do not be, I'm sorry, be not afraid, only believe. Did I not say do not be afraid? Be not afraid, only believe. Matthew 5:36. Be not afraid. Only believe. That is so important for you to believe who you are. Know who you are. I am that I am. Jesus, what do you want to say to the collective? What do you want to say to the collective? I love when the cards come out for confirmation. Your faith have saved you. Go in peace. Luke 7:50. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. A lot of people want to knock you off your pedestal. A lot of people want to knock you off your throne. A lot of people want to test your faith and test your courage and test your bravery and test your strength. A lot of people want to come at you. Why? Why else would they come at you if you're not powerful? They ain't going to sit here and mess with people that are weak. They mess with the strong ones. There's a reason for it. It's your faith. Don't lose your faith. Okay, this one. This one. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32. Somebody's name is Mark, Matthew, and Luke. There's the sheep. Then you have this one. I love this card. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5:9. Something about the children. Lead the way. Lead the way. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Those of you who are heavily burdened, those of you who are feeling like you can't get out of something, you're trapped, you feel like you're suffocating, or there's no way out. Jesus wants you to go to him. You do you, okay? However you say, Jesus, Yeshua, whatever, okay? Yahweh, whatever you want to call it. He will give you rest. He will give you rest. There is a non-believer out here. I'm hearing a non-believer that is about to go to the light. What's Jesus want to say? Jesus, what do you want to tell the collective? Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. Mark 4:11. And then this one, I love you, Jesus. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Matthew 12:50. Okay? One more, Jesus. Please and thank you, Jesus. What else do you want to say to the collective? My goodness. My goodness, you have a lot to say, Jesus. I knew you wanted to come out. Seek and you shall find. Matthew 7:7. Seek and you shall find. And again, a little lamb, little sheep, little lamb. I think it's a lamb. A lamb. The sheep. I don't know. Lamb or sheep. Doesn't matter. Ask and it shall be given to you. Thank you, because that's the one I was seeing. I appreciate you. Ask and it shall be given to you. I'm sorry, given you. Matthew 7:7. Matthew 7:7. Something about 7:7. Number 7 was Jesus' favorite number, completion. Ask and it shall be given. And my phone just lit up. Ask whatever you want. It will be given to you. I love you some Jesus. I love Jesus. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. John 16:24. Ask and you shall receive. I keep telling people, ask. Call on your angels. Call on your archangels. Benevolent. Benevolent only. Call on them. They are literally sitting on the sidelines like, we all here. We can help you with that. And everybody just sits there and is like, I don't have any help. It's like, yes, you do. You have all of them up there. You may not have physical help, tangible help down here. You could, but that's when God and the angels and everybody working there. They're like, let me send this person some help. Okay? I love you guys very, very much. I'm going to put the devil over here because I don't want to see him. Tired of seeing the devil? Damn. Anyway, with that being said, yeah. I'm hearing rise, little one, rise. Anyway, So, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a great night. I'm going to go and relax. Hopefully, Kyle did his homework because we talked about this. But, anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.